What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. For this one is going to be a little bit different. We're going to be doing an unboxing video of the Steam Deck 1 TB OLED. Now, normally don't do them, but I've never done an unboxing video on the channel, but I thought I would do one for this one because on the Steam Deck for this purchase, I am going to be testing Evolve gameplay on it. Now, obviously, I didn't just buy the Steam Deck just to play Evolve on it. I bought it obviously to play my Steam library and other things like emulation and stuff like that. But I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I'm curious to see if Evolve Stage 2 plays on the Steam Deck. Now, the reason why I stay Stage 2 instead of Legacy is because I'm not sure if Legacy will run, considering the hardware on the Steam Deck. I don't think it's strong enough. I think it might run Stage 2. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. But yeah. So we're gonna be unboxing the Steam Deck OLED now. This is the first unboxing video on the channel, but I did have two other unboxing videos already recorded. I just haven't uploaded them yet, but I did do one for the iPhone 16 Pro Max because I got it in the mail and I thought about doing an unboxing and I did one for it. And I also did one for the iPad Pro. And I just haven't uploaded those two yet. They're a little bit too long, so I'm trying to edit them down a little bit. And I just completely forgot to upload them. So those will be uploaded eventually. But for this one, we are going to be uploading this one immediately because this purchase I was very excited about. Now, this is my first ever Steam Deck. I have not owned the LCD model at all. So this is going to be brand new for me. I thought about getting the LCD when it first came out, but I just thought that, I don't know, I just thought that, it wasn't really worth the money, because I don't know, it just seemed like the hardware was a little bit weak when the Steam Deck came out. Like, I don't think the screen looked a little too small. Like, I wasn't sure about the battery. I didn't do any research into it, so like, basically I was uninterested, it didn't really catch my eye. But now that the OLED model has come out, I heard a lot of good things. Like, I've been seeing it so much on the Steam storefront page, so that's why it piqued my interest, and I started doing a little research into it, and yeah, eventually I decided to get it. So let's get this unboxed and ready to go. Yeah, so I did think about getting the other competitors, like, so we're gonna use our trusty knife here, slice that open. And yeah, I did think about getting the other ones, the competitors like the Rogue Ally X and the Lenovo Legion Go. I think that's what it's called, the Go or the Pro. I'm pretty sure it's the Go. I thought about getting them, but I don't know. Like, the Rogue Ally X, it was probably my first choice because of how strong it is for a handheld, but it was just too expensive for me. So I stepped back. It was I believe it was like $800, $900. It was just too much money. So, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna be using a handheld as much, So took that one off the list. And the Lenovo Legion Go, I did research on it, and it had too many faults. And I guess the biggest one that made me go to the Steam Deck was Windows. A lot of people say that Windows is not really made for handhelds, and there's going to be a lot of issues with it. And I just really don't feel like doing maintenance, constantly updating Windows. I just want to pick up my handheld and start playing. So that's what led me to the Steam Deck, and the fact that I have so many games already on Steam, and there's already a Steam OS just built into it that I can just start playing as soon as I pick it up. It's amazing. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So we're gonna be unboxing it. So this is I've seen a couple of unboxing videos, but I have never actually seen the Steam Deck in person myself. So let's do it. All right, we're opening it, and there it is. Very nice, very nice. So your game's in a whole new light. That's what it says right there. And I like the lettering, the stuff that they have on the box there. Like, it says on the couch, you can be in the couch right there. That's pretty funny. On the patio. I saw one video of an unboxing. One of them said on the toilet. There it is on the toilet, like right there on the very top on the toilet. Now, I don't really have a proper unboxing setup, so I have my camera is currently on a tripod right now, like in the middle, like so I'm not really in front of the box. So if you guys could recommend me like a proper way to do unboxing videos, I think there's like a supposedly an arm that you can attach to a wall or something that holds your camera. I'm not sure if that's true, but if it is, let me know in the comments because I'm currently using a tripod and it's in the way. So kind of improper, but yeah. So uh, it is my first unboxing video, so bear with me, guys. But yeah, we have the Steam Deck right here. Let's take that out first, but we're not going to open it just yet. We're just going to set it off to the side for right now. We'll put it to the side right there. Let's see what we have in the box first. So let's see. I believe this is the charging adapter. Okay, because it says it right there. So we're going to take our knife once again, and then we're going to open this. All right, just give me 1 second. There we go. There we go. Got it. So it was a little, didn't want to like break anything or anything, you know? So there we go. And let's see it. Again, never seen any of this stuff in person, so this is my first time. And there we go. There we go. So this is the charging adapter. I am trying to get it in focus right now. So there it is, the Steam logo. And here is the cable. Very nice. It looks very long, so I am gonna see how long it is probably after the video. I may show it at the end as well. But yeah, it looks very long, so very happy about that. I also heard that it's significantly longer than the LCD model, so that's nice. Glad to hear that. And I don't think there's anything else in here, not that I see. So that's gonna be it for that box right there. We'll put that back in here. And I guess we can just toss this to the side. And yeah, let's get to the Steam Deck. So I am very excited. So I did get the 1TB OLED. Went for the etched glass. Now I don't play outside, but I feel like even if you're not playing outside where the sun is directly hitting you, I think even if you're in a lit up room like the one I'm in right now, I think the etched glass will help, you know, take off some of those reflections. So that's good. But yeah, I mean, even you can always just go for the 512 GB version, and then you could just put a screen protector on it, and then also upgrade the storage. But I feel like by the time if you do all that, the price might already hit, you know, the Steam Deck 1TB OLED. So you know, who knows? But yeah, let's get this open. So I believe it's right here. Yep, just like that. Now we just drag it out. All right. We'll toss that to the side. All right. And here it is. I'm so glad it comes with a case, man. Like, you don't have to spend money on a third-party case. And it has the official seal here, or whatever it is, you know, the tie. So that's cool. Very nice. I guess I can just slide this out, right? I mean, I don't want to like break it or anything. I don't think you need to break it, or yeah, I can just slide this out. So that's good. There we go. So we got it off. Oh, you can just rip it off right there, but that's fine. But yeah, your whole game's in a whole new light, and that's about it. That's all it says right there. So again, toss that to the side. Now let's get it open. So here is the case. Orange logo. I believe the original had the blue. I've seen a lot from the other unboxing videos. Very nice that it comes with a strap. We'll see how long that stays on. And another reason why I went for the 1TB OLED is because of the smaller case inside. Now, I heard that it's not really that protective, but it is nice to have. So, you know, you don't get that with a 512. But yeah, let's get into it. There we go. All right, we got that off. And let's do it. This is my first ever like hands-on with this Steam Deck. I have not held it ever. It looks big in the videos. I'm not sure how big it's gonna be. Like I said, this is my first time, so let's do it. Now I think you just have to open this right here to get it under. Yep. Can you like do it around? I don't think so. But yeah, let's do it. And there we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh, that is so nice looking. It is big, man. This thing is bigger than I thought it'd be. Holy moly. But it looks so nice, man. Oh my god. Oh, that feels good in the hands, man. I love the fact that the joysticks are side by side together like that. I wasn't a fan of it, of the Switch OLED. My Switch OLED has the right joystick on the bottom. I'm sure you guys already know what the Switch OLED joystick layout is, but yeah, my Switch OLED joystick is here on the right side on the bottom, and I don't like that position at all. The fact that this one side by side is so nice, and you just let you guys hear the clicks. You guys probably don't hear it, but yeah, it feels really clicky, and it feels so good in the hands, man. Very nice. But let's set that to the side first and get more into the case. So we do get a microfiber cloth. Very nice to clean the screen, I'm assuming. So that's good. And this apparently comes out, this case right here. So I'm not sure how this goes. I saw people just ripping it out. I guess it's like this, I'm assuming. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. It's on by a Velcro strap. Just like that, yeah. And you could just, wow, okay. So that is the smaller case inside. Very interesting, very interesting. Oh my god, it smells so good. Let me just smell it real quick. Oh my gosh, that smells so good, bro. New tech smell is literally the best. But yeah, that is that. And I think you can just put it back in. Like that, I'm assuming. I'm not sure how you put it back in, but I think it's like this. Let me know if I'm doing this right, guys, in the comments. I'm not sure if I'm putting it back in correctly. Like, I don't know if you're supposed to just push it down, but yeah. Either way, that is nice. Very nice. And I'm pretty sure you can put your adapter in here. It's like a little case. Oh, it comes with a little pouch too. I didn't even know. So I'm guessing you can put your adapter in this. Yeah. Seems like you can put it. So we'll just open that up. And I think it looks a little small, but I think it still fits. So yeah, I mean, it fits all right. I mean, it's so-so. Like, it fits enough. And then you can just slide it in there like this. Like that. I think it will remain in there. I don't really trust it to not slip out, but you know, it is what it is. I'll probably just put it, if I ever taking the deck with me somewhere, I'll probably put it in like a separate bag or part of my, traveling bag or whatever. So that's probably what I'll do. But yeah, very nice. The case does look nice. It looks protected in my opinion. Looks good to me. So very happy with that. But let's get to the deck. So we'll toss that to the side. And here we are once again. I am considering getting a skin for it, but I'm just going to probably use it without for a couple months and see how I like it. before I decide that. You know, I just got it. It was a process getting the Steam Deck, man. UPS was delivering the package to me, and it was delayed by 2 days. And by mechanical failures, I'm not sure what that means. I guess something broke down or whatever, their truck or whatever transportation they used to bring it here. But it sucked because like I've been when you're so excited for something and you watch dozens of videos on it, you just simply cannot wait. I was impatient, man. I was so impatient. I was practically dying waiting for this thing to get here because I wanted to try it so bad. And then it took all day today to get here, and I was just like literally staring outside waiting for it. But yeah, it finally got here, so thank you UPS finally. But yeah, it surprisingly it doesn't feel heavy at all. Maybe it's slightly heavier than the Switch OLED, but not much. Anyways, I also know that the Steam Deck OLED is a year old, and I had no idea that it released when it did, because like I said, I wasn't really interested in it back then or the LCD. But I heard there was a limited edition came out for it, and it had like orange thumbsticks and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. But I'm okay with it being all gray. I think it looks sleek and stealthy like that. It does have the orange button right here, so that's nice. Um, very nice, very nice. Let's get this baby turned on. So this is the top right here. Again, you got your shoulder buttons right here, triggers, and then you got the back buttons right here. Very nice, very nice. And then yeah, let's get this set up. I also got a SD card for it, a 1 TB SD card to put it in, so I'll be getting that formatted as well. But yeah, I will turn this on now, and I'll probably skip ahead with the sign-in process for Steam, so you guys don't have to sit through that. Oh, I think it just turned on. I heard a beep. I'm excited to see the screen, really am. And then there is, oh yeah, it is on. I see the light. Here is a headphone jack if you want to use wired headphones. I might be using my AirPods on this, so I'm not sure yet. I know it supports Bluetooth, so I'm going to try my AirPods and see how that works. All right. It's currently loading in. Now it's my room is very bright right now, so it's probably gonna look like a little bit saturated, I would assume, because of how bright the room is. So I do apologize for that. Again, I do not have a proper unboxing setup, so I do apologize. But yeah, all right, we are in, and wow, this thing looks nice. Oh, that's A is here now. I mean, A's always been here. I just forget. I don't know why I was pressing B there, but uh, let's see. I'm gonna get all this set up now, so you guys don't have to sit through this. So I'll be right back. All right, guys. So we are installing Steam right now. I just basically had to choose my time zone. For me, it's Eastern. It's Eastern time zone for me. So that's basically all I had to do, and I signed into my Wi-Fi network. Obviously, I didn't want to do that on camera. I didn't want to like show it, me typing in my password and all that. And then even if I were to take it off camera, obviously, which I would, I don't want to like, I think it's pretty obvious. I don't really have to explain that. But yeah, we're installing Steam right now. So I'm assuming now when it finishes installing, we'll be able to sign in. So I'll just skip ahead, past when this is already done, and then when I sign in, and then I'll show you guys the rest. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back. We just finished setting up the deck. It just finished installing, and we just signed in. So now we have the welcome message. Welcome to Steam Deck. Before you start playing, let's take a quick tour of the device. Press any button or tap the screen to continue. Okay. Now, I don't know if you guys can see that, but This is the Steam button. Press to access your library, store, settings, and more. Press and hold to view Steam button shortcuts. This is the quick access button. Press to quickly view your notifications, friends list, quick settings, and more. And then up here is the power button. Yep. Press once to suspend or resume Steam Deck. Press and hold to access the power menu. Okay. Over here are the volume buttons. Yep. Press and hold or hold to adjust Steam Deck's volume. And then last of all, down here below is the micro SD card slot. Expand your deck's storage capacity by inserting and formatting an SD card. Push the card into eject. We'll be inserting a Steam card later in the video, so stay tuned for that. And then have fun. We hope you enjoy Steam Deck. If you'd like to see the tutorial again, you can access from a quick access menu help. Or, okay, press anybody. All right. Now we're in. Holy shit. And right away, people were correct about the OLED screen. This screen looks beautiful. I mean, it really does look beautiful. Like, let me see if I can bring it up so you guys can see it better. We'll definitely be installing Evolve. Tip, you can play this game remotely without installing. Really? Very interesting. I like that a lot. Steam Remote Play. Instead of running this game here, we'll stream it to you from your computer named Kings 2021. Your experience may vary depending on the network connection to the remote computer. You can find extra performance options in the remote play settings. All right. Stream launch failed and unable to launch stream. That's unfortunate. But that's okay. We'll just be installing the game and then trying it out directly from the Steam Deck. Valve's testing indicates that Evolve Series is unsupported on Steam Deck. Some or all of this game is currently doesn't function on Steam Deck. Valve is working on adding support for this game on Steam Deck. Now that brings me to my next thing. Now, at first I thought it was a cool idea that Valve has like this verification system going on, but then I was very quick to realize that not all games are accurate. They're not all accurate. Some games that are unsupported or barely playable are actually very playable. So it's kind of odd, but let's install Stage 2 on the Steam Deck and we'll be trying it out. So of course I will be right back when the game is finished installing, and we'll test it out and get some games going on it. But here it is one more time, the screen. Very nice. Like that I can see my friends list here. I'm just kind of going through the basically the UI here. So I recently just got Marvel Spider-Man 2 today, actually, like an hour after, not an hour, actually like 10 minutes after it released. So pretty cool. I've been playing it a little bit. Steam Linux Runtime Sniper. I don't know what that is, but okay. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit. It's good. It needs some optimization, but it's pretty good. I'm excited to run it on the Steam Deck if it's possible. I will be installing Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. Here's the thing. I'm gonna be using. I have been modding this game a lot, by the way. So I do apologize if you guys see screenshots of skin suits that are not in the game. Like this right here is the Web of Shadows skin. So pretty cool. I do take screenshots of stuff like this, so it's pretty nice. Guess you can. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? All right. Well, yeah. I'm gonna be using my Steam Deck basically to kind of go through my backlog of games. Games that I haven't played that I have sitting in my library. I'm gonna go through them, play them, and try to finish them. My Steam Deck is mostly going to be used for games that are casual, like I'll be playing Marvel Spider-Man Remastered on it. You know, it's not like a game that I need to finish or anything. I beat it multiple times already. But it's a nice casual couch game that you could just sit back, relax, and just play. So definitely installing that. But I'm also gonna be playing a lot of indie games. So I'm gonna try Doom 64. You know, I'm gonna install that, maybe play it. Definitely playing Evolve on it for sure. Stage 2. I don't know if Legacy is gonna be working on it, but I'm not gonna bother. So just gonna play Stage 2. Miles Morales will install. You know, I'm gonna be trying out these other games. Definitely playing Dead Island 2, one of my favorite games. Uh, Probably on Steam. It's just one of my favorite games in general. Dead Island 2 is just so much fun to play. The graphics look so good, and I don't know. I'm kind of addicted to it. It's a lot of fun. I only have 4 hours on the Steam version because when it came out on PC, I got it for Epic. It was an Epic exclusive, so I get on Epic. I currently have like 60 hours on it on Epic, but I when it came out on Steam, I bought it because I want it on the Steam ecosystem because that's where all my games are. So yeah, I basically paid, you know, for the game twice, but I did get it on sale. I didn't buy it directly on Steam. I think I bought a key for it, and it was much cheaper, like $30 cheaper. So it did not cost me a lot. But yeah, I will be playing through my backlog. Definitely gonna play this new game that I just got recently called Dead Cells. I heard it's very fun. I've been playing a little bit on my PC, on the main PC, but I'm gonna be playing on the Steam Deck now. So, and last but not least, but I definitely want to try emulation on this. I do have a lot of Nintendo games from my previous systems. I've had basically every console there, except for GameCube and like stuff before that, like PlayStation 1. I've had everything from like PlayStation 2 and beyond. Anything before PlayStation 2 I did not have. So I didn't have GameCube or anything like that, but I did have Game Boy, which I think it did come before PlayStation 2. So I did have Game Boy, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. I had the Nintendo Wii, which was one of my favorite consoles of all time. The Wii was so much fun to use. I had the Wii U, which really did not like that much, but it was okay. And you know, the 3DS, DS XL, regular DS. You know, I've had them all basically, man. I've had them all. Oh, I didn't even use the touchpads, by the way, guys. So, oh, okay. So that's how you do it. I like how it feels. Very nice. I like how it feels. I have a lot of games in my Steam library, guys. So I do, I do apologize if it looked chaotic. I might have to sort it out. I see a lot of people playing. I guess you don't. All right. I guess you don't use the touchpad to click it. I do see a lot of people playing Cyberpunk on this thing. I don't know if I will be playing Cyberpunk. I may install it just because whatever, but I'll mostly be playing that on my Wii. I mean, not my Wii, my PC. But yeah, I've had all those consoles, so I am gonna be trying some emulation on this. I don't know a lot about ROMs or anything like that, so I'm gonna have to do my research on it. Obviously, I'm not gonna talk more about that because for obvious reasons. So I do own the games. I do have them actually still in my home. The only problem is I do not have the old consoles anymore, at least not all of them. So that's unfortunate, but I will try emulation on this. Not sure how to do it, but I'll do my research. And yeah, let's continue going with the Steam Deck. It's kind of just navigating through the UI right now. Pretty nice, man. I am gonna be playing Potato on this. Another recent game that I just got not too long ago. So it's currently installing. It's not even close, I guess. Non-Steam games. Non-Steam games have been added to the Steam from desktop mode. Will show up in this tab. We're working on a quick way to do this, but in the meantime, you can learn how in the help section. While we're here, you can install and add shortcuts. Shortcuts to Google Chrome browser. We'd like to do that now. Add Chrome. I guess we'll install Google Chrome. I don't think I have a browser on this right now anyway, so installing Google Chrome is fine. I know this thing, the Steam Deck has Firefox, so I don't know if I need it now that I'm installing Chrome. There is one thing I wanted to mention, the case. Now, I don't know what it is, but I tried lining up the what do you call it, the strap thing, the inner shell back into the case, and I simply could not do it. Like, you see, it pops out now. It doesn't sit flush into the case anymore. If you guys can let me know in the comments below how to properly get it back in, that would be very much appreciated, please. Because like now it doesn't sit flush in the case anymore, and it kind of just pops out. So that's unfortunate. I'm not sure how to fix that. It is what it is, but yeah. Installing Google Chrome, still installing. I will be right back when it's finished, guys, so you guys don't have to sit through this. Alright, guys, so Evolve just finished installing, so we're going to be testing that out. Before we do that, though, let's just do one more quick look at the library. Let's just take one quick look around. And these are the games that Valve is telling me from my Steam Deck that are currently playable, it seems. Batman Arkham Knight is actually fully playable. I'm actually surprised about that. It's a pretty big game. Atomic Heart is playable. Very nice. Callisto Protocol is playable. Days Gone. Oh my god. Oh, Dead Space 2. It's very tempting not to install not to install all these games. But yeah, let's get to it. Yeah. So, oh yeah, by the way, here you can click this button and it also opens up a whole bunch of stuff, so you can actually check that out. I currently have 61% battery. It says that I'll have 4 hours left to play, so that's good. I am going to put performance on 1. I think that's fine because I'm going to be testing this out. Nice that you can see your friends list right here. Pretty cool. And yeah, let's try Evolve Stage 2, man. I don't think it transferred my files. I did run into an issue off camera. When Evolve, my power buttons were not in not my power buttons, my volume buttons were not changing the volume at all. So I thought that was odd. I was clicking software update to install an update, it wasn't installing. And then for some reason canceling and then pausing and unpausing the download for stage 2 was not working, so I just reset the Steam Deck. I just shut it down and turned it back on, and then everything started working again. So that was odd, but let's play stage 2 here. Let's see how it goes. I am very curious to see how this runs, so let's get to it. It is currently doing, I don't have no idea what it's doing. Like, this is my first time using a Steam Deck, so I'm not sure what it's doing. Downloading content. I'm not sure what it's downloading. It already finished installing the game, so I'm not sure what else is downloading here. All right. I'll just cut to when it's done here. All right, guys. So it finally started downloading, so it should be done now. So download complete for Steam Linux runtime. I'm guessing that's a good thing. So no idea what this is. This is running on Linux. In case some of you didn't know, I'm sure you all already know that, but for some of you that didn't know, this is running on Linux, not Windows. So there's no Windows on it at all, which is, I mean, I love that. That's the reason, one of the reasons why I got the Steam Deck, so I don't have to constantly make sure it's updated or anything like that. So that's good. Something was on the screen there. It was bothering me. Starting launch. Let's see how it is. Now I am thinking about getting the dock for this thing, just I guess to have it like, you know, I don't know. I'd like kind of to have it like stand up and look neat on my desk. But yeah, I don't know. I'm also debating it because like I don't know. I'm kind of considering it because it is overpriced. It's like $80, so all I'm really gonna use it for is to charge the deck, not always to use the actual brick, but the brick right here. But it does make it look nice, standing up straight and all that. But I might go for the cheaper models like the J socks. A lot of YouTubers have been recommending J socks and all that, so I'm not sure if they're actually good or they're just being sponsored for them, so who knows, but I may consider getting their dock. It's only $30, so may do that. Or I may go for the official Valve one, not sure. But the game is currently loading. Let's see if it actually opens up Evolve here. I am very curious. Really want to get some Evolve gameplay in this video to see if it runs and it looks good. And yeah, let's see. It's currently taking a while to load. I'm not sure why. But yeah, I'm just going to cut again to when it's finished. Alright guys, so after about like an hour of tweaking settings and stuff, trying to get stage 2 to work, I was going to show you guys through the UI of the deck, and I still will, but I just wanted to go through this real quick because I finally got this game to work. Stage 2 is functional on the Steam Deck, guys. Here it is right now. I am going to play a quick match right here. My skins didn't transfer over, but I will be finding a way to do that. But my game is basically here. So I'll go into Hunt versus AI, and I'll just pick, let's see, I'll pick Goliath, and we'll go here. And then I guess I'll go with Rock Throw, Leap, Charge, and we'll do that. We'll go Haste, Hunger, and let's go with Ferocious Bloodlust here. And then deploy. And then we'll see. So it was a bit tricky getting this to work. Like it was I had to put the game into, forgot what it is. I'll show you guys after this match for sure. But I'll just quickly explain it. I had to go into developer mode first. I had to install Proton files. So first of all, I had to put the game in compatibility mode, and then I had to put it on Proton experimental. That's what I did. And then I had to put a specific command line, otherwise the game will get stuck on a loading screen. So here it is, guys. Holy shit, man. This is giving me goosebumps, man. The fact that I can take Evolve now anywhere I want, that's fucking crazy, bro. Oh my. Dude. This is awesome, man. Like, this is legit awesome. Now, I haven't adjusted any settings yet, but I will now. In fact, I'm going to do that now. We'll go here into the game. Now, the fans, I can hear them a little bit loud, but it's not like it bothers me too much, but it is slightly loud. We'll go into video. We currently have it on the native resolution, so it's currently on medium settings. It's just on medium settings. We'll disable that VSync, and then for anti-aliasing, I don't think we need it on anything else. We'll just apply graphics there. And then, yeah, we'll do that. So, oh, and let me also, guys, show you performance overlay here. There we go. I'm still getting used to the controls here, guys. I do apologize. It's currently running at like mid 40, like 40s and 50s. So it's playable for sure, and occasionally it hits 60, which feels really nice. Now, if I were to put it on low settings, I'm sure I'll hit 60, but we're not gonna do that now. So it's definitely playable, guys. Definitely playable. It's actually pretty awesome that we can play Evolve now anywhere we want. I think that's pretty sick. That's pretty dope. So we're just gonna I'm not gonna do a full match. I'm just gonna get to stage 2 and maybe do a quick dome fight, and then we'll probably end it there. Now I know there's some mammoth birds over here, so we're gonna take care of that. Hmm. All right. Looks like we're gonna be fighting early on here. The controls take a little bit some getting used to, but it's not like too crazy. My first down on the Steam Deck. Nice. Still got some armor, so I think we're doing just fine. All right. So yeah, the FPS definitely dropped a lot right there. I think it's probably because of the, the constant fighting and the VFX and all that. So that's probably what it was. We'll just Evo over here somewhere. So this is really nice. I am very happy with this so far. We are going to test on low settings as well. So keep an eye out for that. Evolve on the Steam Deck. Very nice. Oh, okay, there we go. That's how you smell. I was unsure of what button it was. So there we go. The sensitivity, I gotta get used to it. I don't really play Evolve on controller anymore. I used to, but not anymore. I can't go back. It's just like it's so much easier to play on mouse and keyboard. So we're gonna get rid of Kala here. Might actually just end it here. And there we go. A win on the Steam Deck. That is dope. Let's get another game. But first we're gonna go out into the main menu, change our settings to low, and then let's see how we do it. I'm not sure how the game is gonna look on low. This is gonna be new for me. I haven't played on low since like 2019 on my old laptop, so this will be new. We'll go on low settings there. Advanced graphics, everything seems normal. No anti-aliasing at all. All right. We'll go back into Hunt versus AI. And let's do a round as, I don't know, Gorgon. Let's go Gorgon. And yeah, deploy. Now, everything seems to be running fine. The only issue that I have noticed is the fans ramp up a little bit, but that's about it. I mean, it's not really it's not to the point where where it's like in my ear, like it's really loud or anything. It's not that bad, but it is noticeable, and it is what it is. I'm sure when I play Legacy, it's gonna be really bad. Uh, Legacy is definitely playable. I just gotta go into the properties now and switch. I wasn't sure if it was playable when I first started the video, but now I know it is. The issue is, oh yeah, we're getting some way better FPS. So playing on low, I don't really see a graphical difference at all. So I'm probably gonna stick to low settings on these that I have right now. Um, yeah. The only issue, fans are ramping up. So yeah, I stopped talking right there because I heard the fans ramping. Um, With Legacy, the issue is going to be the FPS. Like, I'm sure even on medium or low settings, the FPS won't be that high, considering how demanding Legacy is compared to Stage 2. Everything seems fine so far. I mean, this guy got used to the controls. That's about it. The reason why I'm not smelling so much is not only I keep forgetting that it's the touchpad, but I already know where all the wildlife is at. So I kind of don't really need to smell. It's just, common knowledge for me at this point. I've played this game so much that I don't need to smell anymore. Now, the game might not look so good on camera, guys. I probably haven't mentioned that yet, but I should. The game might not look good it might not look so good on camera, but on my end, it looks really good. The OLED screen really pops. The colors are very vibrant. I can definitely see it. I'm having a blast right now. It is very nice. I've already installed some other games, so I will be showing those as well. All right, we'll just get to stage 2 here, and I think I'll probably end it this fight right here. I'm starting to get used to it. Oh, I can definitely feel the FPS really low right now. Yeah, it got real low right there. Not sure how low it got because I wasn't looking, but it definitely felt like 20 FPS or something like that. I mean, this is definitely winnable. So, I mean, I'm just gonna end it here. And there we go. Alrighty, so that is some Evolve Stage 2 gameplay on the deck. It definitely runs. I'm going to show you guys how to run it now, and this is also kind of going to be like a little reminder for me in case if I ever need to some help getting this game to run again on the deck. But yeah, so what you're going to want to do is, well, first of all, you want to close the game out. So let's exit the game. Exit the game completely. Now you want to make sure you go to settings and enable developer mode, and you want to go to your cog, go to properties, and then in general, make sure you guys type in this command line right here first. Put that in. It's going to be proton no esync equals 1 proton no fsync, and then equals 1% command. And this apparently is going to push the game to load past the loading screen, because without this command, the game will just get stuck on the loading screen and it won't load. So definitely type that in. You guys probably can't even see it, so let me bring it up. Make sure you take a screenshot of that, guys. And what you're going to want to do is you want to go into, I believe it's compatibility. Yep. Click on force the use of a specific Steam Play compatibility tool, and then make sure you select Proton Experimental. Don't select any of these other ones. Just do Proton Experimental, and that's it. Then you just boot up the game, and it works. Now, if you want to switch to Legacy, you just go back into Properties, and then you want to go to Installed Files. No, not Installed Files. You want to go into Betas. My bad. It's been a while. No, I haven't done this in a long time. You want to go into betas, select here, and then select Legacy Evolve, the original Evolve product, and then it's automatically going to install Evolve. So that's about it. And let's try some other games here. So I literally just bought Hades like not too long ago, $10, very good deal. Let's click on Brotato, and then let's play this game. Let's try. So far, the deck experience is fantastic. I've been loving it so far. I can't complain. Love it a lot. Definitely worth it. I'm gonna be using this to play the backlog of games that I have. Definitely playable on the deck. This game. I mean, why wouldn't it be? It's a very small game. You can probably also max it out too. I believe, right? I don't even think there's any. It's so small. I don't even think it has anything to max out. And there we go. So we're gonna go here. We're attack speed, elemental damage. Probably go regeneration, and then we'll get another SMG, and then I guess a laser gun. And we'll go to wave 2. Alright guys, that is Brotato. Now I'm going to be trying one more game. I'm going to be playing Dead Cells, and then we'll probably just end the gameplay there. Because I'm sure you guys have already seen gameplay on the deck, or maybe you guys even have a deck yourselves, who knows. I will be installing some plugins into this as well. I do want to install Decky Loader. I want to have some custom, stuff on it. There's a lot of cool plugins out there that interest me. So I'm gonna be downloading those. I will try emulation. That one seems like it's a little bit difficult, but I'll give it a try and see if I can play some of my old uh, Nintendo games on here that I haven't played in years. So I'm gonna try that. Continue. The good thing about the Steam Deck right now is that so far every time that I've installed a game, it's it automatically transfers my save files from my main PC down here into the Steam Deck. So that's pretty cool. So far, there's no enemies. Did I defeat them all? I don't remember. I think I did. This is like the intro area, I think. But yeah, as you can see, I'm getting a consistent 90 FPS. Very smooth. Full screen. Everything seems normal, I guess. Yeah, I don't think you can change graphic settings or anything like that. Okay, so Y is the bow. All right. I'm not sure where to go, so I'm gonna have to find that out on my own time. But that is Dead Cells. I mean, everything seems to be working just fine. So let's go ahead and go back to the main menu. All right, guys, we're back in the main menu. So, quick little overview. This is when you press the scene button, you get this overlay right here. I'm pretty sure if you click power, you can go into desktop mode, and there you can actually start doing your stuff. I am going to format my SD card now, but just to show you guys, you can go into media and then you can see all your screenshots, which is pretty cool. So I have a Marvel Rival screenshot here, 45-0. Pretty cool. Bunch of other screenshots here. Here's some from Halo. Here's some from Indiana Jones. Very nice, very nice. It's cool that you access all your screenshots that are normally taken on your PC, but now you can like just see them all on your Steam Deck. That is so handy. I think that's awesome. Sleep, shut down. You can go to the Steam store, which is nice. Friends and chat. You can see your friends here. Pretty nice. Downloads, you can see that. We're going to go into our library, and then we're just going to give you a quick overview of stuff here. Installed. Assassin's Creed Mirage. I do have the Steam version, but I first had the Ubisoft version, so I added it to Steam because for some reason the Ubisoft version from Assassin's Creed Mirage doesn't have wireless controller support, so I had to add it to Steam in order to get the wireless controller support for my DualSense. But I do have it on Steam now, but I haven't installed it on Steam because my main progress is still on Ubisoft. I haven't tried transferring the progress yet over, so it's still there as a non-Steam game. I do have other games that I will be planning on playing. One of them it was here a second ago. We'll be getting Days Gone on here, even though I've played it so many times, but I really want to play it on the deck. Definitely installing Dead Island. But without further ado, let's get the SD card inside. So here it's the SD card right here. We have it right now. It is a 1 terabyte Samsung drive. So we're going to go here and we're going to just slide it out carefully, if I can. Carefully. There we go. And as you can see, it is 1 terabyte. If it'll focus. There we go. So there it is. And we're just going to slide that in. Now, I think it goes in just like this. There we go. I think it's in. I'm not sure. So we're going to go into settings. And I believe it's down here. Or no, not there. Or is it? Format SD card, here it is. There it is, 1 terabyte. And I'm going to take that out, and then I'm going to put SD card. And then confirm. I don't know what validation tests are, but I'm just going to leave it on just just in case. So it's going to format. Not sure how long it'll take, but I'll just skip ahead until it's done anyways. So be right back, guys. All right, guys. So it is just formatted right now. So here we go. We can go into storage, and then there we go. It is now usable. The star means that that's going to be the main place where our games will install. I think I'm going to leave it like that. I'm just going to have Evolve and these two games on here for now on the internal storage. And I'll just leave the rest open for space. Maybe, I'm not sure. Haven't decided yet. All that I'm going to be doing on my own time. Gotta customize everything. So, yeah. As for that, I think that's gonna be it for this video, guys. That is the Steam Deck 1 TB OLED, and so far it's really nice. As you can see, there's really no glare or reflections, at least not as much that I can see. This is my first ever OLED screen for gaming. I don't have an OLED monitor, and it's pretty nice that my first ever one is on a handheld. And I'd never seen the anti-glare screen before, so I don't know what it looks like on a non-anti-glare, where you can see the reflection and stuff. But for right now, it looks really nice. I can put it in any direction, and like there's just barely any reflection on it. Any direction I put it in, and I hardly see anything. You might see it more on the camera, in the video, but for me, I hardly see it. So it's very nice. I see a little bit right there, but that's nothing. So yeah, guys, that's going to be it for me in this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. This was mainly just, talking about the Steam Deck and showing some Evolve gameplay. Now, I do want to talk about more about why I chose this particular handheld over the competition. So I did my research on all three handhelds, well, the ones that mattered to me: the Steam Deck OLED, Rogue Ally X, and the Lenovo Legion Go. The Rogue Ally was probably going to be my first choice, but it was too much money. It was, I think, 800 or 900, so I decided not to go with that one. Also, I didn't find this out till later, but Windows. Windows is I heard a lot of people having issues with Windows on handhelds. Apparently Windows is not meant for handhelds, so it doesn't run that good. And plus, having to constantly keep it updated on a handheld is kind of annoying. Like, I just want to be able to pick up my handheld device and just start gaming right away. And I think that's going to be possible with the Steam Deck. There's no Windows on this. I don't have to keep that updated. Obviously, I might have to download some software updates here and there on the deck itself, but as for keeping Windows and stuff like that updated, I don't have to do that. I can just turn my Steam Deck on and immediately start playing my games. So that's great. Plus, this has an OLED screen. I don't think the Rogue Ally does, but it does have a 120 hertz screen, I believe. So that's actually crazy. Plus, the hardware on the Rogue Ally is extremely nice and everything, but again, it's just the price is too much in my opinion for it. It doesn't really justify it. Plus, I'm going to be using my deck mostly for smaller games, clearing out my backlog instead of playing AAA games. The battery life is good on the Rogue Ally X. I heard they improved it a lot over the previous model, but I think the Steam Deck still has more juice in it compared to the Rogue Ally. Overall, those are just my reasons for getting the deck. OLED screen, Steam OS. It's just, there's literally no maintenance on this. I could just turn it on and start playing. That's what I really wanted at the end, and I'm very happy with my purchase so far. So with the Lenovo Legion Go, what really caught my eye, and I'm sure it caught everybody else's eye when they first saw it, was the big screen. Now, immediately when I saw that screen and how it looked very similar to the Switch, I was like, that looks sick. I think I might have to get that. Until I heard all the issues that it had. Apparently, it has a lot of problems with, I forgot what it's called, Lenovo Space or something like that. A lot of issues with that. That's what I've heard. Again, problems with Windows. The battery life on the Lenovo is not good. That's what I've heard as well. You don't get that much battery life on it. It had a cool mouse mode called FPS mode, but I didn't really care for that. I don't see myself ever using that. So I didn't really care about that, but it's cool that it has that. But yeah, mostly again, Windows, having to work on Windows. It just didn't, it was, it also didn't have an OLED screen. It does have a big screen with a high refresh rate, but you know, no OLED screen plus the battery life is not good. It's just, yeah. You have a big screen, but the resolution isn't that high on it, so you're not really taking advantage of the big screen, in my opinion. So that's why I also went with the Steam Deck OLED over the Lenovo. I think the Lenovo was like cheaper. If I had to, I don't remember. I don't know if it was cheaper than the Steam Deck OLED or like 50. I think it's $50 more than the Steam Deck OLED. I think the Lenovo Legion Go is $700 right now, at least last I checked. And the Steam Deck OLED, the one that I got is 650, the 1 TB one. So it's like $50 more. I don't think it was worth it, so I went with this one. I do apologize for that. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I accidentally hit my tripod. I do apologize about that. But yeah, I went with the Steam Deck OLED. It's just, it feels much better than the competition, in my opinion. If I had to, like I said, I don't have the Rogue Ally X or the Lenovo in person or in hand. I never got my hands-on impression with them. But so far, I'm loving the Steam Deck. I think the Steam Deck, based on everybody else's reviews, that they've already tried all three handhelds, I think the Steam Deck is still on top in terms of like just comfort and gaming experience. I mean, that's just my opinion. Obviously, the other two, pretty much all the other handhelds have better performance, better hardware, but in terms of simplicity and like just grab and go and grab and play, I think the Steam Deck might be the winner. So that's pretty much my opinion. That's why I chose the Steam Deck OLED, and I'm very excited to play Evolve on the go. That's, I don't know, but it's also touchscreen too, which is pretty nice. So yeah, very very nice. If you guys are thinking about playing Evolve on your Steam Deck, or if you don't have a Steam Deck, or if you do have one and you're thinking about playing Evolve, definitely follow what I showed you earlier in the video. You just want to go into your settings for Evolve and go into properties, and then you just want to go into compatibility, and then make sure you select Proton Experimental. Make sure you check this off, and then you want to go into I forgot where it was. I think it was in general. Yeah, in general, and then you go down and you want to select this. You want to put this command line in there. Yeah, so pause the video if you guys need to. You just want to put that in there, and then you're good to go. That's about it. But that's going to be it for me, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. This was my Steam Deck unboxing. Again, this is the first unboxing I've done on the channel, so I do apologize if it was rough. Maybe you guys didn't really see much. It is what it is. Give me your feedback down in the comments below so I can improve. I am using the camera on a tripod right now, so I'm kind of like basically holding the Steam Deck from the side, so I wasn't really looking at it straight in front of me. I had to like look at it from an angle. So yeah, when the video's over, I'll actually be able to put it in front of me and start using it. But let me know, guys, if there's a way I can have my camera recording without having it on a tripod. I'm sure maybe there's like an arm, like kind of like monitor arms that you put on the wall to hold your monitors, but instead for monitors for cameras. That would be nice. But yeah. Also, this, like I said in the beginning of this video, this is my first unboxing video, but I do have 2 other unboxing videos that have already recorded that have not been uploaded. This is the first one uploaded on the channel, but technically it's actually the 3rd one that I've made. So I will be uploading those other 2. It's not relevant to my channel at all. Obviously, I make Evolve videos, so uploading 2 unboxing videos of a phone and an iPad is not really relevant, but it is. I kind of like making other content stuff for you guys to see. Changing it up a little bit. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like on this video. I know this video was very long, and I do apologize. You guys don't have to watch the whole thing. If you guys even made it to the end of this video, that's insane. I really do appreciate the support. That's actually crazy because this video is over an hour long. So I'm truly sorry about that. But I do have a lot of opinions and comments to say, so I had to get it all out. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. See you later. Peace.